I just wanted to be able to show up, pick out my rod, reel it up, and let's go.
How did you first connect with Pescador and Jeff and his program?
That's an interesting question, and just make sure your public viewing audience and listeners know I'm not a paid endorser. I pay 100% for everything I own, and Jeff will attest to that. Nor do I get paid by any lodges that I talk about or related. So I'm on my own. And the reality is, the story of why I picked to work with Jeff and Pescador on the fly is not because of something I wanted to wake up and find some dude in Iowa that made fly rods. Okay, I've had a history of traveling and the benefit of traveling around the world. On more than one occasion, my fly rods have been stolen. I haven't been able to check them in, and voila, at the other end, 6 brand new Sages are gone, and have had reels stolen. I mean, so the thesis of a packable solution that actually had really the quality and dynamic of what I'll call, and I hate to use the word premium, but premium
Yeah.
solutions, was really selfish. I just wanted to be able to show up, pick out my rod, reel it up, and let's go. And up until now, my 90L bags, the big bags will carry a 4-piece. The Euro rods sometimes fit, sometimes don't. But really, I was searching for a solution. And truth be told, I'm not a huge internet guy, but somehow I got on a fly fishing page with Pescador on the fly. And I looked at it for a while, and I said, you know what? Let's try this stuff out because I really need it for this next trip. And Jeff knows that I just came back from Argentina. So it
Mm,
was a functional rationale of why. Two is I had no idea whether they perform or not. Just to be truth be told, I had no
yep.
idea whether the reels would work, whether this or this look cool or whatever. And three is it something that I would recommend to my friends? So the journey of finding something online, the benefit is I didn't see it on a commercial. He doesn't advertise at the trade shows. It's a natural guy. And very frankly, the allure to me is that, he's built a business in the United States that caters to my favorite pastime. Golf might be second in line, but my favorite pastime is
Yep.
fly fishing. So people who are in the know are always looking. And, I shouldn't say we, because I've been blessed enough to own more than I could have my own fly shop. So I have
Right.
Thomas and Thomas
You
and
got it all.
Loomis and Sage and Winston's and about a dozen orifices and so forth. So over a period of 50 years, you end up collecting a lot of equipment. Probably most of
Hmm.
it's not usable, but we become sensitized to the brands and the big brands. And it's kind of like skiing. There's only so many ways you can make a fly rod. This
Right.
particular differentiating factor for me was it wasn't that the brand is better or that it's faster tip or slower tip or somehow. It was that I could pack this damn thing into a carry-on in my
Yep.
backpack. I have one here in Nashville with me on my trip. And if I want to, I can get out on that stream and not lose performance of what I would call the premium rods. That's the bottom line.